Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first look at the Outworld station. This is being sponsored. Make sure I put sponsored in the title. This is being sponsored. And it was released at 11 a.m. today. The same time that they told me it was going to come out yesterday. Early access. You may say, hey Dan, I've never heard of Outworld Station. It's a polished standout title in the automation genre. They showcase large-scale resource management and supply chain complexity. Massive automation gameplay, build planet-sized factories and automation production lines, deep resource management, futuristic tech, solo and co-op, survival strategy. Fans of automation and factory building games like Factorio, Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere are gonna love it. Sci-fi and strategy gamers are also gonna like it. And co-op players looking for a new deep space adventure to share with friends. Look at this, man. Look at, it's just cinema. Absolute cinema. Let's check out the settings first. I love it. We're locked in, man. Let's give it a shot. Asteroid Belt. New session. Show tutorials. Yes, please. Asteroid Belt. Why not? We have not played a game like this in years. That's why I'm excited to give it a shot today. Why everyone's like, oh, can he do it? We can not only do it, we're going to do it well. Look at it's actually, it's very satisfying. The hub, the core of your station. Store resources and generate power. Located on the fringe of the galaxy, NovaCorp has singled out this system for expansion. Oh, look at that. We're controlling the ball. Look at that, man. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. To start your station up, we'll need to manufacture titanium, carbon, and gold. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. He stole the base. He stole the base. Somebody call the cops because he stole the base. Wee-oo, wee-oo. We'll be in contact when you fulfilled all the objectives. All right. So, start your station. Okay. Rotate the camera. Look at the fidelity, man. Pan the camera by holding middle mouse button. And holding. Oh, we're panning? Pan's Labyrinth? I can't pan it. Pan by holding the middle mouse. Oh, we're panning. Okay, that's pan. I got you. I'm very easy in this. You give me checkboxes, we check them off. But we always need one. Enter combat mode with E. Move around using WASD. It's an action game. Target. Destroy all target drones. I like it. No one's combined action and automation before. WASD, we're living. Leave combat with right clicker. Moving items. You can transfer items between any station module container by left clicking or left click dragging. Holding shift will move half. Middle click will move specific. Holding control will move all. Got it. Move all starting material from your hub into your drone material. Now, can we take all that text and do it all at once? We can. I'm telling you, you give me a checkbox, we're the best checkbox gamer in the world. Building. To build new modules on your station, enter build mode using the build mode option on the mode bar. Press the build hotkey. Choose build category. Got you. Okay, build me. Build an atomizer from the resources. Ooh, how do we click a? Ooh, it's snap us. It's very satisfying, man. Time respecting dev is logged on. I'm with you. Build a smelter from production. Smelt me. Can we attach it? Atom and then smelt. I like that you just click it and it makes it. Atomizing. When starting out, the main way to gather is to feed asteroids and other objects to the atomizer. Left drag a single object to your atomizer and drop it in. Wait, we actually get to do that? Oh yeah, we're burning the whole joint down, man. Feed him. He's a hungry little elf. You could look at that. Hold on, we were about to drop those in. Most module productions such as smelters have a recipe. To do this, select the module and click the recipe. Okay, I was just dropping them in here. That's cool. You gotta feed the engine, man. It's like we're in the 1920s shoveling coal into a caboose. All right. Select the titanium recipe from the smelter. Okay. Enter link mode. Classic space physics. What do you mean? You can do that in space. Automate supply chains by linking stations together. Modules will automatically send needed resources who they're linked to. Enter link mode, left click the source and left click the module. Okay. Link the atomizer to the smelter. Bro, if I can do this, anyone can do this. Link the smelter to the hubba. That's it. Bro, if we can do linking. Unlinking modules. Shift to quickly unlink. Unlink the smelter to the hub. All right, how do we I clicked too fast there. They say shift or control. That's right. I got a little cocky there. I got a little cocky. You zoom in, you can see Katy Perry in the command center. Oh. Source module. Okay, we did it. Make 2 additional smelties. All right. So we want to build. We want to go resources. Production, smelty 1. I like that it just instantly's. Smelty 2. Set 1 new smelter to produce carbon and the other to make gold. Carbon me. Gold me. We could just make gold like that? Construct a storage module. Okay, build me. Storage me. Now, do we want to link all these? Yeah, we're 1 step ahead of the game. Link the atomizer to the new smelters. Okay, link me. So F, link. Link the smelters to the storage module. Link. Link the storage to the hub. Link. Construct a solar generator. Solar generators provide a decent amount of energy for little cost. They must be manually aligned to the sun by left dragging with your drone, and will lose alignment over time. Okay. Build me, power me, solar generation me. Ah. 100% sun. Wait, why is it moving? Lock in. All right. That's good sun alignment. Open the map. Whoa. Open the codex. Give me a codex. That's all we ever need.
I'm glad the little face in the bottom knows what's going on because my attention span is too short.
Yo, Timana, thanks for the 19 months. Activate the sensor view with T. Ooh. Show the station overview by left control. All right. Continue feeding asteroids. Primary objective will appear in the top right. Any items, parts, and materials in your hub storage or completed will count towards these. You can send items and ships at any time clicking the item under the contract. Okay. Please produce these items. Oh, cool. All right. Continue feeding asteroids to the atomizer. I like it, man. Keep feed them. There's a way to feed multiples. Get all the meatballs, man. Put all the meatballs in the pasta. All the meatballs in the pasta. Place all required items into your hub to satisfy. Okay, a little more gold. Hey, look, what's going on? All right, here we go. I like that you got like a little dude, man. More gold, please. Just like Nona Pia used to make. I'm with you. Wait, it tells you what's in there. Couple more. All right, get them in there and feed them. All right. That should be enough gold. Main objective complete. New modules unlocked. Matter printer. Can we make like a rocket launcher? Congratulations, Commander. She's back. Most storage and factories have an advanced mode, which lets you select what items will be sent to them. Enter advanced mode by clicking the module and clicking the cog icon. You can now select a storage slot and where it will be. Got it. So basically we could control what's going where. Select a smelter and go to the advanced view. Okay. We get it. Onboarding is complete. You've completed the Nova Core onboarding process. You're now ready to build, explore, expand, and dominate. Okay, so let's start our station. Matter printers can convert raw materials into more complex items. So let's make one of those. Matter printer. Okay. Produces simple parts from raw materials. So maybe we want to connect our smelter to there. Okay, unlink me. What do we want to print? Oh, we want to print some hull plating. So to make hull, it needs titanium. Okay. So that takes carbon. This, so hear me out. We want to go, hear me out. We're the smartest. We want to link this smelter right there. So this should start to get some of that. Yes. So let's get our hull plating up. This thing should start pumping out hull plates. All right, so here's my thing. Why don't we change the recipe on these? Have these all make titanium. Then we get this even faster. And we gotta link those, man. Okay, Chad, you said we didn't know. We always know. So that should be at 3x efficiency. Look at, you can see the pieces go. Cinema. All right, where's our hull plating should be being made here? Why isn't it making it? We have to store it somewhere? Link it to the hub? Okay. Oh, yeah. It's automatically pumping. So we need something to automatically suck all the asteroids in, man. That's all we need, man. I like it. Chat, by the way, this game is called Outworld Station. Exclamation point Outworld in chat. Click the link. Just came out into early access today. The very little brother game. What do you mean? It's some big chunka. I wonder, can we increase production faster? Can we like overclock it? Let's see. Let's think about this. How could we make this go mass production? Because are we limited? We're limited right now by, we need more stuff in there. I want to overclock this stuff. Just build more? Yeah, but don't we need more? Don't we need more asteroids? All right, so let's build another atomizer. No, we don't need that. How do we delete that? Can we delete this? How can we delete this? That's destroying items. Setting button, question mark? I really wanted R cell. Thank you. We don't need that. We need more smelties. Right? That's because right now, what are we limited? We need more smelters is what we need. smelties. More smelties. Turn these things. These things need to be pumping titanium. And then we gotta link them. There we go. Now we're pumping. Let me see here, because right now we got a bottleneck, right? We got max ore. We're not smelting fast enough. I want to overclock this stuff. Get rid of that. What do you mean input? Oh, they were jammed up, man. Now we're cooking. See, this this number needs to be max all the time. Is this smelting? It's not smelting. So that means it's not linked. There we go. You need pipes to get rid of the output? I don't think so. We just had to link it back to here.
9 months a day. That's a baby.
Or are those not? Link them. There we go. Let's see. Let's check it. Yo, Shadow, thank you for the 9 months. That number needs to go through the roof, man. Where's our output going here? Is that just stacking up? What? That's just being stored there. Or should we send them all to storage and then let's do this. Let's send them all to storage. And then we do one link from storage to Pog University. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so now we're done with hull plating. You think we're gonna need maybe make another one? So this one always makes hulls, and then we'll make another one always make something else. So this one we need to make basic frames. So that means we need to link this to there too. Or is this guy getting all the slop? This guy's getting all the slop. Can you only have that linked to one place? No, that's pumping. That's pumping. So let's see. It's not pumping as much. Right, see our input's kind of slow here. Maybe turn this one off. Something's not right here. Where's all this stuff going? Oh. Okay. That's on max pump right now. Maybe we can reconvene this to make composite. Which we need carbon for that. Factory's inputs are blocked. So let's turn this to carbon. This to carbon. Turn that bad boy on. This is cool, man. It's like you're making a machine. Now my question is, these frames. Why these frames are not being counted? Which means we gotta link this back to here. There we go. All right. Look at the numbers going up, man. Look at the bars. Look at the bars. All right, so we need a fiber optic generator now. So one more matter creator. So we'll build a matter printer. Ooh, we can't afford it. Give me some hull plating. Shunties, you piece. Thank you for the T-Space 2 for 45 months. Appreciate the support. Good to see you back. What on earth is going on? We're making jams right now. Honeydew melons. Come on, give me some more hull plating. Why is our output? Oh, it's all getting dumped here. Okay. So let's, all right, here's what we're gonna do. Let's build. Let's build one more printer right there.
One to my wishes. Love some factory style games. Cheers 596.
Down fallen. Thank you for the T-Space 3 for 18 months. We have not played anything like this since Factorio. This seems more accessible though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We'll put those back in there. So now we want carbon, framing, and fiber optics. Fiber optics, we're gonna need some glass fiber. We're not pumping any glass. So let's turn this into a glass machine. Okay, so we got the glass machine. Now we got to make sure that we're feeding the glass to the right spot. So there's our glass machine. That actually we should be fine. We just got to link this, right? So link this. That to there. So we're making the glass. The glass is being dropped off. Maybe we just need some more glass smelties. All right, we got to pick up. Just give me a quick 10 piece from here. Okay, let's make one more smelty. Chad, I feel like we're doing smart stuff. I feel like we're smart. I feel like we're smart. So we want to turn this into a glass. So then you want to link smelter there. Link there to there. How's our energy? All right, we're cooking, man. So the only thing that's slow now is fiber optics. And then we just got to link this back to the hub. Hub me. You want me to come into your factory, your manufacturing? You want me to clean up your supply chain? All you got to do is call me. 313-241-9639. Sunbuddy, you wishlist it from the follow link. That's what I... Chad, if you think this can even scratch the itch, hit the link pinned and hit the wish list it. Now, we click and we win. Expansion complete. Fabricator, energy storage, artificial diamonds, new parts, moleculars. Wait, we're not going to get attacked, are we? Usage max produced. Look at that, man. This thing's a beaut, man. What do we do next? We just do whatever we want? Oh, you can now construct fabricators to perform more items. Okay. All right, so in case we lose energy somehow, we want to make some nano plating. Now the question is, chat, do we retool this or we just let it keep cooking? Artifacts. As you explore, you may come across alien artifacts. These can be dragged back to your station. Very cool. Okay, I like that. Assembles simple parts into more complex ones. All right, so this is production alleyway here. What do you mean we can't afford it? We got nothing but affording. How do we... Why can't we build from this? We have to have it on our person. Okay. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. All right, so let's add a... fabricator. We don't have enough of the carbon parts. All right, let's make a fabricator here. Actually, no, let's put one on each. Fabricate me. More hull plating, okay. We didn't halt production on... Oh, we need another one. We got to build one more normie one because we are out of... We're out of plates. All right, I get it, man. Whoa, whoa, what do you mean modules? Where, what module's getting damaged? What? What the heck is that? Fix it. Wait, we need to set up some defense, man. We can't have our hard work DAE go damaged. Oh, we need another matter printer. And this can be the glass. Glass me. And then link me. All right, so let's start with some nano plating here. What the heck's that green stuff? Molecular bonding. Meteor strike? What do you mean meteor strike? What can we do? We have a force field? What are we supposed to do? Give me another smelty. Okay, so we got to make some of the green sauce, man, right? What's the green sauce? All right, I like where we're at right now. We got some green sauce. Is the green sauce going to here? No, we haven't linked it yet. Okay. So link that to the green sauce. What? Okay, where are those plates going? Okay, plates should be going from there to here. Is our nanos producing? Where's our green nanos? What? Get him out of here. Let him know who you're repping. Space souls. Hang in here. What a cool mashup of games, man. Everspace plus Factorio. Ever Factorio. What is that? Lootables. Now we get all the debris, man. Take the debris with us. Oh, you gotta open them. Okay. What's in here? Derelict ship. Very cool. All right. Let's go back to business here. One module's damaged. So right now I got a little concerned. We're not making any of the green salsa verde. What's damaged? Our salsa... Oh, this one looks like it's banged up. How do you know which is damaged? All right. So we got a problem to solve here. We're not getting any green stuff in here. Why are we not getting any green stuff? Where's our green stuff?
Cheers to the 596.
Yo, Shark 2, thank you for the 9 straight months. Appreciate the support. All right, chat. We got an issue. We got to make some green stuff here. Just remap the. All right, so this is. Are we mining nothing right now? We need another smelter? Or maybe, we didn't link the smelter to there. This is not making green stuff. This is all jammed up right now. Okay, something happened with our links here. They're not getting any input. So you want us to link. I wonder how. Are there a max number of links, or can you just link everything? We only have one smelter running the whole joint. Maybe you can only have so many links per. If so, then let's build another smelty. Oops, not another smelty. We wanted another. Atomizer. Hold on, sell this. Build another. I call that the smelter. That's really a smelter for us, but I'm with you. Atomizer. There we go. So have this linked to there. You think we're just low on asteroids? Dude, this could be huge. You know how much, like, if you zoom out this far, you know how much stuff you could get? It was a big boy. It could be huge. Maybe we're out. Oh, holy. I think we're out of fuel. Now, this should be. We need this. No. We need this to pump green. Green pumping. Modules are low on power. We're back, baby. Whoa. I like it, man. It's problem solving 101. We need more solar gen. Wait, we got to start linking some stuff. Okay, so now we need some power me. Now we're back, baby. Sun alignment. We're never running out of power. Now, let's build some energy storage just in case. What do you mean you can't afford? All right, check out green production. We're still not making nano. Maybe because this is just stockpiling. I like the music too, man. That shit. We're not operating efficiently right now. We're burning. The link. And then do we need another storage demon here? So I think I was just putting everything into one box. I don't think we can do that anymore. Here's my thing. Why this is not pumping any green? Is this out? How do you know if this is out of stuff? Wait. It can't do anything with that garbage. So we got to have one of these not do green. One do green, one do not green. Or get it out of there. Okay, that's cooking. Is this not cooking because there's no green stuff? So we gotta pump some more green in there. Those baddies? Uh-oh. This is cool, man. It's like chess, kind of. Chess with some WASD. What is that? Storage pod. All right, so that's green pumping. This. All right, now we're starting to make some. There we go. All right, we're here, baby. Look at the green stuff, man. Exclamation point Outworld in chat. Outworld Station just came out in early access today, man. None of these are pumping anything right now. We need to feed that somewhere, huh? See, these outputs are not outputting. So I think we probably need a box for every 3, right? I just wish you knew what the max links were on this. If it's empty, we gotta go shopping here a little bit. A box for every 3. We need more of the silica. That's the good stuff. Get that in there, kid. Couple more. Give us the big ones. Drop it in. Get that thing in there. There we go. All right. Okay, We still pumping? We need more plates here. This looks like it's jammed, right? That's my only question. You don't know how many max links can be linked. You know what I'm saying? So see, there's a huge jam here. Is there a link limit or a bottleneck? That's a good question. That's starting to get drained. Oh, you mean it's got to pass through all these? That it would be a bottleneck. So we want some additional pipes here. Is that what you're saying? I get it. Here's my thing, like, why aren't these going to there? You know what I mean? Why aren't those going there? All right, so our nano plating. Uh-oh. Oh, our nano plating's getting eaten up right there. So then what if we put the nano? Nano goes back to there? So it was 95 just sitting there, should go into this fabricator. Why aren't they is the question. You know what I mean? Oh, there they go. Look at that. Give me higher numbers. Uh-oh. Are those being sent back here? They have to be. So while that's cooking, let's build a energy storage here. What do we need for energy? Energy storage, we need plating, frame, and optics. Plating, optics, frame. All right, so let's build a little storage just in case. Just. What the heck? Just so we can store a little extra. Charges when you have excess energy. So let's get this super excess. Chat, why in chat if you have solar panels? Where you live? Are they efficient? Like, can you do this in real life? Can you store energy and then pump it back into the grid and get paid for it? Not as good in areas with... That's what you do? Decoy, how do you do it? Decoy, what's the numbers on something like that? Wait, so do you run on... Does your house run on sun? Decoy? They're a terrible investment outside of 4 states. Solar design's part of your job. Vumbo, you have like a serious job? Wait, so Decoy, what's your electric bill every month? Also, that output is getting cooked right now. Because we need to turn one of these into Gemma Watson. There we go. Maybe turn this into gold right now. I still use grid for some things, but mostly on solar. Why do you use the grid at all if you're on solar? Get a battery backup system, you can reduce energy costs. How does that work, Bumbo? Man, this we're still not outputting enough here. Store energy from solar and use it during peak times. I didn't wire everything to solar. Things like pool equipment have too much draw. Wait, you did the wiring yourself? What are you, some kind of wizard? What do we put another fabricator down here? Wait, did you wire it yourself? I mean, we can't afford it. Oh, those plates are getting pumped. No, I helped design it. You wanted to be on and off the solar. Wait, Decoy, so what is your what's your energy bill every month? I don't know if that was smart to build that here. Let's take that down. 25 bucks a month? Do you make money? Do you sell energy back? All right, we need to reconvene this thing to make something else now. We need basic frames, huh? So this should be making... Oh, get that out of there. I can't ever make enough money to make money, and the power company wouldn't let that happen. What do you mean? You can't ever make enough to make money. There's a cap on how much you can send back? Why? Why would they cap that? So what do you do with the extra energy you soak? Because power companies want to make money? Yeah, but if you have plenty to sell, why would they not take it? Can you, what do you do with your excess energy? I have battery backups, but it also goes back. I just don't get credit. So you give them free energy and you don't get anything for it? You're doing their job for them. That doesn't make any sense. Is solar viable in Michigan? All right, we gotta figure out how do we make artificial diamonds? It's viable everywhere? Let's go bring some good stuff home. Where did that stuff disappear? Water ice. Whoa, this game looks sick. You're about to get influenced. It is good. It is sick. I would not put this in our wheelhouse of genre of games, but it's fun to play. So I think it is in our wheelhouse. How do we make artificial diamond? Produced at a matter printer. Oh, just a normie one. Okay. All right, so this should start pumping right now. Link this. Oh. There we go. That should start pumping right now. Unless one of these is... These guys are soaking them. Wait, let's change this. Turn this into artificial D's. Wait, decoys. So, like, hit me with first grade. Like, how many units of energy do you produce a month? You can make your money back on solar in 20 years. Big company, long story. We had a neighbor use a local and they left the job half done. You have an 18 kilowatt system. So let me ask you, how much does your house use? Like the average house uses how much? 10? All right, we're almost done. Reinforce my frames. We're done. All right, expansion 3 is done. Please produce the following items. Aeon hopper, what is that? Variable over the year. Give me average. New modules, parts, and items are now available for you to utilize. How do we make... Oh, we have to make this now. How do we make it? Please produce the following items. Produced at a fabricator. Okay. Give me this thing. Small engine. What do we need? Clear that garb out of there. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Drop some of that in there. Drop some of that in there. We did it. Produce the following items. Aeon hopper. Constructed at a small ship. Oh, we got to make 8 engines. Deco, I need help putting solar mounts. Could you come to Michigan? Maybe stay over. You could watch a movie and go on a walk. Wait, is this making it? I don't know if we're going to be able to make enough in time. Building. I didn't know you can make starships in this game. You may now receive objectives that require starships to be constructed. They are built from the shipyard.
Holy.
You could click the plus button to open the ship's panel. Very cool. You can also make miners. Hold on, we want to get this bonus here. This is cool, man. Wait, can you have solar in Michigan? Come on, are we gonna make it? Yes. Is it Decoy? When was your break-even point? DT has programs for it. Is it worth it, Joe Bear? Next year. So then once you break even, then what happens? Can you like bottle the energy and sell it to a neighbor? Like organic energy? Why not? All right. Now, let's make our first shipyard here. I like this game, man. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? Can't afford it. Afford this. Where's all our... Give us some platas. Factory's inputs are blocked. Give me some plata. The energy company is lowering your sellback rate. Well, how can you just find another energy company to sell the energy to? What do you mean no? Someone will buy your energy. I'll buy it. What are you laughing at? All right, so I think we need another fabricator somewhere. Maybe here-ish. Oh, a miner. Extracts resources from nodes. That's crazy. Like, why can't you sell energy? You've had solar since 2021? I really like this game. He doesn't make enough to sell? No, he said he's selling. He said he gives the energy back for free to the energy company. Just send it this way, brother. Why would you give them the energy for free? At least keep it for yourself. Must be low on green here, huh? Power storage isn't free? Doesn't he have a battery? We go $1 an amp around here. I'm serious. What do you do with your energy? Can you just throw it in the energy and batteries? My next thing I want to do like in that realm of energy.
How much do you think a 500-mile extension cord goes for? _
You came in pretty high with that one. Angry, thanks for the 66 months. Next thing I want to do in terms of like energy creation, I want to collect rainwater to feed the chickens. That's my next move. That's got to be doable, right? Can't you do that? That's what I want to do. Chickens drinking. Is that not illegal? How is it illegal to catch water in a bucket essentially? You have to be kidding me. It's illegal to do that? Has to be a licensed bucket. So I want to do that. My only concern is like if I have a barrel of standing water, is anything gonna? I don't want anything to grow in the barrel. It's gonna be a sealed barrel. But like mosquito factory, yeah. Like I don't want anything bad to grow in it. You can get stuff to treat it. Well, it can't be both sealed and catch water. Yeah, if there's a pipe in it, you can. Just put some bleach in it. No, bro, that means the chickens are gonna drink the bleach. I'm not doing that. Downspout directly into the barrel. That's what I'm saying. Can we do that? That's my next dream. Giving hawks free water and chickens. You probably want to filter it? No, they don't get it. Well, why would the chickens get reverse osmosis water? Yo, Ron Cresswell. Hope you're well too. Ron, is that your real name? Like in real life? Yes. What do you do for work, Ron? How could there be bad stuff in rainwater? It's just rain. All right, we got our shipyard, baby. Fast taxi ship. We're gonna need some computers here. Look at that. They're clicking, man. Give me some computers. I'm a thief. How do you make chippas? Can one of these things make chippas? How do you make chippas? Produced at a fabricator. Oh. if I put essentially if I put downspout into a barrel, and then I put a hose at the bottom of the barrel, and put a little bit of cranberry juice in the barrel, it'll stay bacteria free. One day we're gonna wonder where Dan is, but he's gonna be detained for 10 gallons of illegal rainwater. We're missing some circuits. I'm a thief. Where the heck's all of our stuff at? We need more fiber optics here. Give me some fiber here, brother. No, I'm serious. So, cause then, like, how much rain do you think I could? Is there like, chat? Can we put a sensor in the bucket, and we hit a command exclamation point sensor, and it will tell you how many gallons are in the bucket right now? Could we do that? Just go to the local Home Depot and get a rain barrel. Raspberry. Now that I would do a Raspberry Pi for. I would. Exclamation point water level. All right, chat. I'm doing it. We're getting the chicken cam. We have to do it. It starts there, man. It starts there. We have to. It's been too long. Is G tune in, chat? I love this stream because it makes us type sentences no human would ever have done before. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Yo, could we tag the chickens? And we have like a map, and you could see the chickens move around. Almost like a MMO map on the top, like a World of Warcraft. I'm serious. But like, can we just inject them? Air tags? You can use AI tech to ID and tag the chickens. What would be the first? So first step is get a camera, right? G-Tuna, first thing we gotta do is get a camera. By the way, big thanks to our sponsor, exclamation point Outworld in chat. Outworld Station is very polished, standout title in the automation genre, mixing some combat, mixing discovery. Look at this. We barely scratched the surface. Look at that. We're taking over the world. Over the world. Hold on. That's just our zone. Could we build a machine bigger than the galaxy? Reddit says you could put tadpoles and goldfish in the rain barrel, but then what are they going to eat? 4 modules are damaged. Let's go link here to here. So G-Tunes, first thing we have to do is get what, a chicken camera? Real-time vital signs monitor on each chicken. The computers should be there, man. You can see them get eaten real time. You feed them leftover chicken, does it matter if there's some algae in the water? I don't, you know, if it hurts them, yes, it does matter. If it doesn't hurt them, then... Whoa, what do we do with this? We just let it float around there? How do we control that? We could do prop bets. We could put which chicken takes the most steps in a single day. We need to build a miner. Computer reinforced frames. Give me one of those. All in on mini grass. All right. What else do we need? We need 5 fiber optics. Our fiber optics are going like hotcakes. And then nano, 5 nano. We need more nano. Estimated days to live for each chicken? No, I'm serious. Could you get a pedometer on it? Could you put a pedometer on a chicken? I'm not even joking. That's a dead serious question. Could you put a pedometer on a chicken? We need more fish moly. You just need a little collar for them. Do you think they're invented? Do you think someone invented pedometers for chickens? I'm not even joking. Bro, you get me Googling chicken collars right now? What'd you find, Murph? Found one. I like how there's little time-based objectives too. They just give you a little dab. Murph, I'm serious. Did you find a chicken pedometer? No, just leg bands. That would be amazing. There's got to be a way, man. There are chicken helmets. There's a gap in the market. So here's kind of the order of operations then. Kind of like Outworld, exclamation point, Outworld Station. Big thank you for sponsoring. Wish list the game. Buy the game just came out today. It's an amazing automation experience. But much like we have an order of operations, I first do we get the webcam, then I have to cover their outdoor space. Then we get the GPS trackers. Then we get rainwater. Can we track G-Tuna? Can we get chicken pedometers? How do we get those? You want a Tibelius chicken stat sheet? Who's gonna tell you about Tibelius? Wi-Fi should be strong to the coop, and I can run an orange power cable out there. Solar's out of alignment. Align this. It's just about getting the right kind of camera because sometimes my kids go out there. I just don't want them on camera. Check the Twitch sub Discord. You found a chicken pedometer? Link it in chat, Skyfire. You got privilege. I didn't ban anyone. Chip, don't make up stuff. I haven't banned anyone. Sorry, I shouldn't copy paste this, but just to set the record straight. I would do it again. All right. All right, so hold on. So there's chicken pedometers. Repair me. Hold on, we're getting attacked here, boys. I thought we were getting attacked. Yeah, I mean... Oh, there he is. You know, typically if someone's acting uncharacteristic, something's going on, you know? I get it. Life happens, brother.
Let's go.
Dang piece.
Supply the following items to unlock. Wait, you could just put one in there?
Holy burst.
That's cool. You can loot. This is a great game, man. Oh, look at that piece. Get in there, boys. We got a 1v1. We never lose 1v1s. Other thing, too, you can play this co-op, man. You can play this game co-op. If this isn't a buddy builder, I don't know what is. I'd like to see what's in there. Do I think the Lions will take in the draft? I don't know. Best available. What do we do with this? Throw it in the smelty? That's Decoy giving energy back to the energy company for free. Sorry. Sorry, too soon. All right, chat. So why do you think rainwater it could actually happen? Okay. Out of everything we've said, which is the most easy to have happen? Michigan offers incentive for rainwater. Did I ever fix the Bantam? Yes, someone in chat said use zip ties, so I did that, but then I found out that there was a higher motivating factor than the hole to get in and out of. One of the Bantams is literally launching itself straight up like a SpaceX rocket to get out because it's getting bullied. I know. It's imagine if we had that on video. It like squatted like a grasshopper, like a leopard waiting to pounce. And I thought it was gonna go like this. It literally went straight up. All right, let's make some more Aeon hoppers. Ever snip their pinions? What? Bro, do you think I'm qualified to do that? What the heck does snipping pinions mean? How different do all the chickens look? Ever since we brought in the ragtag bunch, they were 4 unique. So we have 3 unique looking ones. So we have 2 black and white, 1 Cersei, 1 Jane Snow with a gold crown. Then we imported 4 in, 3 are red, and 1's a Jane Snow clone. And then 2 tiny ones. So I'd probably say there's 5 variants. 5 to 6 variants. Mrs. Grass is the most rare variant. There we go. Nexus, what's going on, you piece? What are we missing on the Aeon Hopper front? Small engines. Is this too far down the line? Be hard to track them optically. One factory input is blocked. Okay, there we go. I like this game, man. I wish we would have done this a little more clean. I think it's a little bit of slop, but it's working. Like, I could see wanting to optimize this. You know? It's fun and satisfying for sure. Get them helmets. What's the point of a chicken helmet? I know there's got to be a point, right? To joust them? What do you mean to joust them? Are you okay? All right, this is not being outputted somewhere. Hey, we're back, man. We're starting to pump. Okay, we're missing some fiber optics. There we go. That thing's soaking up. We need another fiber optic generator. Which means we need a more glass generator. Which means more glass generator. We need more glass. Let's go out and get some more glass. What's glassium? Oh, we need to build that. Whoa! We need to build that miner. Chat, if they made this like an MMO, this would be the only game I play. If this was like Star Citizen, you could have bases and like loot permanents. What if they could turn this into an MMO? Why not? Loot it all, man. Do we have any gold on us? Crashed ship. What's in there? How do we open it? What is that? Artifact tech. Yeah, but this is actually fun. Like EVE Online is like not fun. This is actually, there's action, there's gameplay in it. Oops. Okay, it says do not negative comparison to other games. No, that was a positive comparison. All right. This is way more fun than EVE. All right, we got to start making some small engines. Why is this not outputting? Oh, we're low here. So we needed more. We need more fiber optic production. Which means we need more glass. Which ones are our glassies? Are we burned through all our glassies? I think so. All right. So I think we need some more. We need silica. Dump it in there. Okay, now we're pumping. So that means that the optics should be pumping over here, no? Okay, we're getting some optics over here. But that's soaking them all. That means we don't have enough. We need more silica. Well, we want to, before we wrap this, we want to build a miner facility. Need some reinforced plates. There we go. Let's build that thing. Let's see what the miner facility does. More fiber optics, more nano. All right. 4 more man, fiber optics are at a premium right now. We got to go get some silica. There's some good silica. Silica. Big silica. Chat, this was a sleeper, man. I was not expecting to like this as much as we have. Not gonna lie, chat. We're not known for our automation gameplay, but holy, it's fun. We're gonna have to cut the power on these real quick. Power them off for a second, boys. Okay, where's all that fiber going? Glass fibre. Hold on. Oh. Where's our glass fibre? This is not getting any love. All right. Tilt these. All right, let's tilt these things. Undertale and Hollow Knight are 2 wildly overrated games. All right. Okay, where is that stuff going? What? I had to tilt those panels, man. Uh-oh. Turn this one off, too. We don't have enough glass right now. No, I didn't say that. I was trying to tilt the solar generators. There we go. Now we can build the miner, I think. Let's build the miner. Where do you build it? Place onto an ore node. How do we find an... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoaties. What's an ore node? You're looking at the stream over your newspaper on that one. I got you. Clicka, clicka. Meow 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 pew 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 pew. All right. How do we find an ore node? Oh, dude, you can just explore out here. What do you think an ore node is? Think we gotta find one? People. We don't have any glass with us. Ore node. You think we'll know when we see it? This is really cool. There's an ore node. That's got to be an ore node. Oh, you can grab those things. All right, build me. That's not an ore node? Crafty, welcome, you piece. Chad, how do you think we find upper level hidden? How do you think we find an ore node? That's not an ore node? We can't not have an ore node. That looks like an ore node to me. Maybe go this way? Maybe you need to scan. There's a button we can hit to scan, I think. Mouse over on map. Man, what a cool game. Ore node. That has to be an ore node. That's got to be an ore node. Maybe we have to scan it somehow? Homing seeking missile drone. Uh-oh. Gulpies? This is... Okay, so maybe we got to do something here. That has to be in... There. Whoa! The codex for scanning? Miners. To speed up resources, construct miners on resource nodes. This is a resource node. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now what do we do here? Turn it on. Turn it on. How do we get it power? Like build a solar panel on it? Decoy!
Hey Dan, it's your good friend Decoy Coates here.
Then do we go send like a little ship to come here and get it? Set up some trading routes. Look at it, it's just noting. Let's put a little dumper over here. Want a smelter or storage? Let's put a little smelty right here. So what if we go from here to there? Yo, it's pumping, baby. It's pumping. And then we'll just put a little bucket over here. A little bucket. We'll put a little bucket over here. And we'll go from here. Yo, we're collecting rainwater. Now, do you think we can send a ship to come here and do like little transport runs? Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. This is the type of game I'm playing offline. I mean, this is a game you play for like 10 years, man. Play a little bit here, a little bit there. Can someone mod this to have 100 players? So let me ask this. Do you think we can set up a ship to do like runs? Locate and destroy the Seeker and you will receive computers in the asteroid belt zone. Yo, this is so cool. Yo, 2020 pizza. This game's good, man. Oh, this thing got cooked. Repair me? Oh, it's just turned off. All right, we need to get some small engines going here, you piece. Turn her back on. I really like this game. So, solar generators out of alignment. No problem. Align me. All right. So my question is, can we make... What do you mean they're out of alignment? Can we make... What do you think the fast taxi ship does? Now, we need to figure out how to tell that what to do. So let's go to the ye old codex. What does it do? It doesn't tell us. Come on. How do we use the ships, though? It's a civilian ship. What do you do with it? Like, how do we set it on a path or what? Dude, we're cooking the ships right now. In the meantime, we do have an artifact thing we gotta figure out. And then drop the artifact in there. Where do you drop it? Right in here? Wasn't there a fleet screen? Smaller starships can be constructed here. No, this is not. Yeah, this is not DAE at all. I just don't know how we control the ships, because you got to think there's got to be a way we can get something to run ships, man. Like, we got to turn these things on. Man, what a game. What does the backslash do? Underscore? We got the fleet right here. We got to find... Dude, we got to at least find the ship to go run. Do some runs for us, man. From there all the way back. Backslash next to your health. Oh, it just turns our thing off. Wind drop. Cell link combat build. I don't know yet. Modules are low on power. Can't be this one. All right, now we got to crank some computers here. Turn that to circuitries. All right, maybe... Uh-oh. Maybe this one is... Oh, what's going on over here? Now, I mean, if we could set up, like, intercontinental transit to start, like, picking up stuff from mining. We need better alignment here, brother. And I even like how, like, the LEDs match, you know? Wait. We're outputting the smelty. We need another smelty. We need another smelty, man. We got too much production. That's a good problem to have. So then we link me. Look at this thing, man. Modules are low. Oh, we got too much juice. We don't have enough juice. So let's build another solar generator. Dude, what a game, man. I knew this stuff could be that fun. This would be a great... If you're a science teacher or if you're in supply chain... What an awesome game. I mean, it's just a... Like, what an awesome tool to teach this stuff. But on top of that, what a just good game in general. Dude, we're gonna extract all the resources out of this thing. And no one's gonna do a darn thing about it. Drain it. Drain all the ore out of that rock. I like it, man. Bring it home with us. What's this thing? Oop, stay out of there. Where's home at for us? Which direction's home? Nope. Shot, which way's home? Oh, there it is. Man, what a game. Chat, you just never know, man. You just never know. All right, so let's make some more computers here. Looks like we have a looks like we have a glass issue, huh? Where's all our glass going? We don't have, we that's what we need. We need a silica ore. Cause we got a bottleneck with glass right now. Okay, we need to stop making these chips is what we need to stop. Shut it down, boys. That's soaking all of our glass. This needs to be pre-pumped. We need to get as much glass as humanly right there. We just don't have any silica. So we gotta go out and find some. There's our silica. Can you get enormous chicken farm? Why don't they have a chicken farming game? Chickengenics. All right, hopefully we got to get these computers done, man. That's where we draw the line. Wait. Is each thing's a different color? The blue is the glass.
Your Majesty.
Wow. Look at that glass is going in and out, man. With everybody saying. Where are those pog mines going, though? Where's all that glass going? It's being eaten up somewhere. We need to make more tubes. Where's the glass going? There's some glass. Huh. I mean, it's pretty much automated. Mrs. Glass. So this should make the tubes, and the tubes should go here. That's fine if they're not. The tubes are not being placed in there. Oh, it's off? No wonder. Can we get some tubes going? There we go. Chat, this teaches programming logic too, right? You think we can make turn these into 2 computers? Why is that not making it? Oh, it's the wrong stuff. How are we computer-wise? We're 12 of 25. Okay, this thing... Why is this thing not going anymore? Oh, we're running out of tubes. Okay. As long as that number keeps going up... Dude, why is this game so fun, chat? Chat, why is this game so fun? Look at number goes up. You want that number to keep going up. Let's see if we turn this one on. If that number will also go up. Both numbers are now going up. Is this a puzzle game? Econ management? I really like it, man. How's our generations? And I like there's some like active stuff in it. Like, you know, you gotta check on the decoy panels. Oh, that thing's cooked. See, I don't like the sweat of RTS games. How are we doing computer-wise? We're cooking. We'll take a half stack out of there. Put a half stack in here. Double pog coefficient. Look at that. Why is that one all dark? Think we need to repair it? Look at it, man. They're packaging the computers. And then the computers pog back out this way. There's like an element of like, this is you versus you, but imagine if this were an MMO. Our computers are not... All right, so we have our first, because we looked at that artifact, we have a tech point to spend now. How do we spend it? How do we spend a tech point? Artifactors Analyzers menu. Maybe in here? Ooh. Max carry weight. So this is all drone upgrades. What about station upgrades? More solar. Faster. There are freighters. 20% more yield? Yes, please. Look, we're all about that yield. I just, man, my dream is I want to see some freighters running that stuff back and forth, man. That's the dream. Is that too much to ask? Just give me some dream freight. We need two more computer Doras. Oh, we ran out of chippas. Hold on. Change this to some chippas. Dude, this is, I'm telling you, man. Chat, we're well beyond our contracted time without exclamation point Outworld station. Chat, it's a good game, man. Highly look, you're talking to someone, look, I'm not saying I had a bitter taste in my mouth over automation games. I guess we played one or two and are like, eh. But this is just very, like, easy to understand what's going on. All right, one more computer. We're in business. There's, like, action to it. Like, you do some shooting, you do some exploring. You don't just sit there and, like, draw wires. All right, we're done. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Freighter dock. That's what we're here for. Let's immediately build the freighter dock and then we'll call Aryan Courier. Ship me. What's a courier do? Light courier. Do you think courier means it carries stuff? Or is that security? My compliments. You find a new range of modules, items, and parts. Construct freighter docks to connect remote parts to your station, such as miners, to further automate resource processing. Freighters can be built from any freighter dock. We're freighter docking. We're freighter docking. We're freighter docking. And we're going to freighter dock right off of here. So it's a closer distance. It's true, sir. Defense turrets? Yeah. We're not here for defense. We're here for commerce, brother. Give me the commerce. We need some more computer Doras. Okay. Why isn't our computer pumping here? Oh, we need more of these. Hold on. Upgrading modules. Okay, we just want the freighters, man. Let me put the freighters in the bag. So let me just see exactly what we need to build this transport. 5 computers and some reinforced frames. All right, turn. Shoot. We need some advance. All right, we got to go get some more silica. It is what it is, man. See, I like these little objectives, right? Like there's some baddies in the area. We take them out. We get a little bonus. All right, hopefully that'll be enough. Here's what we want to see. We want to see some light blue boxes coming out of here. Yeah, Shrimp Taco. We're going to play the Bloodborne 2. There it is, baby. Light blue boxes. We could probably use one more fabricator. But for right now... Oh, we do have a couple. I mean, we needed some... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back. The computers are going to be redone. Then we're going to retool everything. Oh, if you zoom out, you go faster. All right, these are... It's red, so they're misaligned. You piece. Decoy, do you have to do that with your solar panels? Realign them from time to time? I mean, we should... If we really want to be DAE, we should be really putting a battery over here, but... Oh, look at that fresh titanium just waiting to be slurped up. Look at that premium. From me to you and you to me. You think that'll start sending the pipes through here? I'd like to see it go through there. Discovering this guy from his Enter the Gungeon series. Turned out he's an OG. Shrimp Taco. How did you find the Gungeon stuff? Shrimp Taco, by the way, we go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. You already hit the follow button 4 minutes ago. You're ahead of the game, brother. All right, how's our computers looking? We need more glass tuba. And how are we so low on glass? What do you mean? How is our computers looking? We're pumping. This is just not, it's not a passive. It's like mini passive automation. All right, if we see some blue boxes coming out, we've done our job. Give me some light blue. Give me some light blue, brother. Can I get some light blue? Where's my light blue at? Nope, there's our light blue. What if we just had, hear me out, what if we just had this one pump here and this one pump here? Oh, baby. Where's our computers at? We're gonna build this freighter. I know we will. Oh, we're out of... Look at that, man. When the arms start moving, man. When the arms start moving. Rookism, thanks for the 32 months. Ryan, thank you for the 5 months. We're so close. Once we have 5 computers, we're ready to freight. Oh, hit the sort button. 1 more computer, we're freighting. While we're waiting for the last computer. Oh, we need some nanos too. Are you kidding? All right. We're at the stage. We can't just. We gotta build some more fabricators. Nano plate the heck out of me. Feed those plates there. So that needs that. I need some green. Where's our Irish spring at? Pump that with some fresh greenery. Do you need a freight at each end? That's a good question. I don't know. We need some more silica. Man, what we need is a silica ore spot. That would be the dream, man. Do you think there's a silica ore facility? Do you think there is? Then we'd be unstoppable. Where's our home? All right, we need blue boxes. All right, I think our computers should be just about done. All right, we're good with our computers. Now, we got to be close on nanos. And then we need something pumping reinforced frames. So one more fabricator. We can't afford it. All right, let's get some framers. Oh, we got a lot of framers. Right now, we got a glass issue. Big time glass. So here, let's tool up some of these. Okay, should be in great shape, man. We could probably retool that thing too. I played Factorio. I didn't get it when I played it. This I get. Look, you can tell by the arms moving and Pog coefficient that we get it. Just look at it, man. Chat, what did what'd Taco say? How do you find the channel? All right, hang in here, boys. Solar generator needs aligning. Align this. 100% you inspired. You got to 100% on Gungeon? But how did you find the Gungeon videos? You're replaying Gungeon. Were you just playing it or you typed Gungeon into YouTube's? Dude, where's our rich stuff at? We need more fresh greenery. YouTube recommended it randomly. Shrimp taco will welcome. Look at all that glass just sitting there. No wonder we got a glass issue. Can it not make it that far? Just eating up all that glass over there. I wish you could like color these or label them so you know what was, you knew what was happening. Where do we get the greenery from? Are we not nuking any green stuff? We're not making any fresh green. We got to make some fresh green, man. Green comes from the silica. So we got to have a little bit of green and a little bit of blue. Turn those off for right now. Like, I wish these were the color of whatever you're pumping. That would be a nice little avant-garde touch. All right, so let's go get some more silica. We open it? How do we open it? Maybe we already looted it. YouTube video, Twitch stream, NLSS, reality TV. That's a good pipeline. We need more glass, man. There's some baddies. High silica, please. If it's not silica, we don't want it. Gosh, chat. It's a good game, man. Wait a sec. I think I'm have a few keys to give away. Hold on. I don't want to say that without having them. You better join the Discord because that's where the keys are going. Discord.gg/DanGheesling. Chad, if there was some way to mod this all, you could play this co-op too, man. All right, can we build our freighter? All right, we're close. We need more of the green stuff. All right, these guys keep eating all the blue stuff. So we want to turn off blue production at this point. Turn it off. Taking all the silica. Give me the green production. Oh, you can upgrade the boxes too. Where's our green at? Did it already eat it all up? What's the goal for this game? The goals are in the upper right-hand corner, but it's basically like you're dropped into space and you can kind of make whatever you want. It's definitely not the typical game we play, but it's a lot of fun. It is being sponsored too. But if it wasn't fun, we're already past the sponsored segment. So that's how you know it's extra special. All right, are we getting the green here? Okay, we're getting some green. Where do you think the green's going? All right. Oh, there. We lacked. We were lacking. We had plenty of greenery. Look how fast those arms are moving, man. That's premium pump. Look at that, man. That's a thing of Butte. That's Butte, Idaho right there, man. Look at those arms. That's maximum efficiency. 4% efficiency. All right, let's see if we're ready to build the freighter. 5 more nanos. This might see more playtime than Morrowind for sure today. Morrowind got the... Let me just get this freighter up, then we'll see. We'll see. We have enough for freighter? 2 more. 1 more, please. I wonder if there's a way you could overclock this, burn more resources, but it goes way faster. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We've had one dream to make a freighter. Freighter Mark 1. Is that you can make the freighter? Wait. Where do we put it? Why is that? Hold on here. We need a computer. We got a computer. Where do we put the computers at? Right there? We got to get some frames and we're ready to go. Give me some frames, baby. Couple more of those red frames and where's our frame generators? Give me some frames here, buddy. I didn't post the keys yet. I look at you guys already just going through the Discord scavenging for keys. Oh, you don't think I'm just gonna drop them in there without giving you some breadcrumbs? You're gonna get your crumbs. You have to work for it. I'm not just gonna give you a key. You gotta kick over some tires a little bit. Where's our frames at? With everybody saying. Yeah. All right. Chat, why this game is very polished. Is that why it's so good? Please, sire, can we get some keys? All right. I think we're ready to build our first freighter. No. Send it. You think we need another dock? Transport cargoes. Pick up from. Wait. What do you mean a station? We have to go build another station? You think we have to go build another station over here? You think we have to? But look at all this raw pump just sitting in there. Or you think that's what we have to build another station? We're actually not that far away. This might be the one labeled Alpha. You think this counts as a station? Oh, it's under attack, man. Come on, that's my station, man. This must be called Alpha. I bet this is... Ah, we gotta build another freighter station. We can do that, though. Alright, so... we got that. We just need a couple computer Doras. Alright, we gotta turn the green pump off. Give me some of the blue pump. I guess we should probably have one of each at all times, huh? Just chat, just one more thing. One more thing. Just gotta get a couple more computer Doras. Which means we need a couple more of those. Alright, just a little bit more silica, chat. Just a little bit. That would be, the dream would be to find a silica mine. Alright, let's get some silica. That's big silica. Big silica. One more big silica. Oh, that's a big one. Right in the silica mines. Oh, baby. That's gonna be... Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, we're gonna see blue packages coming out of there like you've never seen. Where's my blue at? Blue cinema. Look at the blue cinema, man. Give me more blue cinema. All right, so what are we close on here? 2 computers and a little Neo from the Matrix. We got our Neo. We're 2 computers away from completing the dream, man. We don't need any more circuit boards. Turn this off. Low on power. I mean, max power. What a game, man. How do they even program something like this? Well, where's our power? What happened? What happened? Too much power? Too much smelty? What happened? Did we get nuked? Maybe these are damaged? Oh, that's the connection for everything. No? Our power looks good. There's got to be a breakdown somewhere. Produced, used. So none. So there's an issue somewhere. What the heck? That shouldn't affect our power usage, though. Isn't there like a scan button? That's... These are on. It's not being used though. Something had to get busted. Gotta tear the whole thing down and start from scratch. Are we using too much power? Okay, so it is total network. Maybe we add another one? Is that we just fried? I think the material thing you turned off fried everything. I mean, everything we got, everything turned on. So to me, all right, here's the breakdown here and here, right? All right, let's try to fix the situation here. Okay. Is this one not on? 3 modules are damaged. But here's the thing, if one of the modules down here is damaged, it doesn't. I think the other place is damaged, not here. Everything here is fixed. So I guess the only thing we could be just have not enough power. Like too much garbage running. Is your bin full? I mean, even with that, we did have a battery, and the battery is... We just must have been drawing more than we had. All right, well, let's finish the story here. 2 computers away from being dangerous. 1 computer away from being dangerous. Where's our computer? Give me that thing. It's time, shot. Time to finish this story. We set out one day to colonize Iraq. We colonized it, but we had no way for everything to get back. But now, we're gonna be so back, you don't even know what to do with it. First, you align the money.
Let's go.
Haven't been able to keep up since return to office. Hope everyone is doing well.
JD Coop, you got here just in time. Oh no. We gotta build more power. No, turn that off. Oh, that must be it. These things are energy hogs. They're energy hogs. That's what they are. Raiders suck up a lot of energy. Oh, those frames are getting eaten up. Stop eating frames. We gotta build one more power station. We're out of here, boys. All right, let's build it. That banged up. So a bunch of stuff here got banged up. Hold on. All right. This is it, man. This is what we called it. Okay, so hear me out. Filter this from there to there. So now we go back. Send these to Mommy's Depot. Now, we go back one final time with everybody saying, yeah! We go back. We tell our freighter to go stop at Mommy's Depot, come back, pick up the goods, and dump them off here. Pick up from Mommy's Depot, drop off. How do we send it?
Your Majesty.
He's going. We out here, boys. That thing's just gonna make endless trips, man. Get there, it's gonna land. Let's watch it dock, man. You were here for the first docking. Mommy's Depot. Come on, baby. You could do it. Get in there. What's he doing? Holy, it's already pre-pumped and ready to go. Holy cow. So you could have like a silica depot. And they're just running, smuggling. Is the pilot asleep? No, he's waiting to get filled up. It's not moving. Look at, like, he's getting mommy's deposits. What do you mean? Why isn't he moving? Come on, bro. What? Look, do you see the ore being dumped in there? The ingots? Hurry up. You gotta get out of here before the particle storm hits. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. Please. No, we've worked so hard. We can't get caught in a particle storm. You have to go, man. Go now. Here it comes. The only saving grace is it doesn't happen here. It happens at the other place. What if you could have 2 freighters going at once? Look at that, man. We're soaking all the ore out of this big rock. What a fun game, man. You could play this co-op too. Man, if someone modded this for like 100 people, I wouldn't play anything else. Get out of here. You can't carry anymore. Get out of here. Drop off at Alpha. He's out of here, boys. Man, what a game. Do a little escort. Could you imagine though playing this with like thousands of people on the same server? You help some people escort their freighters, other people, you blow them up, take all their ingots. Right now. It's 3:19 right now. All right. All right, love you. Good luck. Yeah, I want to play like, this is fun Eve. Normal Eve is, I mean, we did it, man. We set out what we wanted to colonize, extract resources from one place, keep it all to ourselves. Is he gonna dump it in there? And he's going to make another run automatically? Oh, baby. Oh, man. You just come here and it's Pog, then you send this? You send this to the Pog generation right there? Oh, man. What a game, man.